thank you all for coming back to check out some more fitness videos to help shape you into your best self. The focus of this video is going to be showcasing some exercises that are great for helping to target your chest as well as your core. These are excellent combination exercises that can be done virtually anywhere with very little equipment, and they're going to be good for targeting two areas of the body during that exercise. So let's go ahead and get into it. The only equipment that you'll need is a weighted ball and some dumbbells. So let's start. So the first exercise that we're going to perform are going to be a combination of chest flies with an elevated leg raise. So this is again really good for hitting your core while you're working your chest at the same time. So laying back, flat on your back, you're going to want to take your legs up just a little bit off the ground. The closer you have it to the ground, the more difficult it's going to be for your core, and the higher up is going to be an easier version of it. So taking the legs up, and then taking your dumbbells up into the air, just holding your legs, you would perform your chest flies just like this. And you're going to notice that as you're working your chest, you're going to feel your core is certainly engaged throughout your entire exercise. So you will perform your desired amount of reps, whether it's 8, 10, 12, but keep your legs lifted. And then you would rest and you would go ahead and start it again. And if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can even perform flutter kicks while you're doing your chest flies, if you want to add a little bit of difficulty to it. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise is going to require your medicine ball. So these are medicine ball push-ups, and these are excellent because they really allow you to go a little bit more deeper into the push-up, which is going to help to engage your chest muscles a little bit more. So coming into your standard push-up position, you would have one hand flat on the ground, and the other hand is going to be on that medicine ball. You would perform your push-up, and then once done, just roll the ball to the other side, and then perform your push-up here. And you would keep moving through that for your desired amount of reps. And I'll go ahead and turn to the side simply so you can see that I'm maintaining my proper push-up position throughout the whole move. So you don't want to have your butt up in the air, and you don't want your stomach sinking down to the ground. Maintain proper alignment, perform that push-up, and then roll to the other side and keep going. So that's exercise number 2. The third exercise is another form of a push-up that's going to include an oblique crunch while you're doing that push-up. So coming down, what you would do here is as you're coming down into your push-up, at the same time, you're going to bring that leg to the side so that you can get a good crunch for your obliques. So I'll go ahead and do the full thing here so you can see. As you come down, take that leg to the side and crunch, and then return. And then you would do the same thing on the other side. Come down and crunch, and lift back up. Down and crunch, and return. The key here is to make sure that you keep that leg at the same level throughout the whole crunch and maintain that proper push-up position again. So really good for targeting a different area of your core as you're hitting your chest muscles. And the last move that we're going to move into is a common move. Many people may know it as Hindu push-ups. It can also be known as cobra, and it's also incorporated into yoga as well when going through the sun salutation. So let's go ahead and move into this one. This one is excellent for hitting your shoulders, your back, your core, and your chest, and it really helps to build strength the more that you perform it. So coming up here, making sure that the legs are extended. You don't want to bend in the knee, and make sure that your arms are at a good solid position on the ground, nice and firm, so that it can hold your weight as you move through position. You would lower your chest down, scoop, rolling back up, coming and arching the back, and from here you would return where you started. So lower back down and push all the way back up. Again, you would come down, bending the elbows at a 90-degree angle, lowering the chest, and then scoop as you bring yourself back up, looking to the sky, and then you would reverse the move, coming all the way back. So the key here is when you're first starting, you want to take it at a nice, slow pace so that you don't injure yourself and so that you don't lose the proper formation with the move. But as you get better and as your strength increases, you'll notice it becomes much more easy to move through it at a very fluid pace. So those have been some simple exercises that you can include in your workout routine that are excellent for engaging the core and the chest together while performing different moves. So as you can see, they can all be modified to your fitness level, and even if you don't have any equipment, you can certainly do the best that you can with what you do have so that you can still get those same benefits. So this has been Rashida Marshall with Skillfully Sculpted. Thank you all for coming back for some more fitness videos, and I look forward to sharing some more info with you guys soon.